Hi guys, so let's talk a little bit of the NHL wildcard race. We're going to start with the Western Conference. Um, I could have put more team, but it didn't make sense. Even the St. Louis, they're way behind. I didn't put Vancouver or Arizona because it's too far away. But I put the Blues, but they have no shots. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the Blues. The Blues are 16 points behind. So Vancouver would be 17 points behind and Phoenix 18. So that's why I didn't put them. They're 31, 33, and 6. 67 points. 70 games played. So yeah, so last 10 games, they're 5-4-1. Goals for the 220, sorry. Goal against 255, and they lost a lot of offense with O'Reilly and Tarasenko, so that's not going to go up as much. The next four games, they play against Detroit away, Ducks away, Kings away, and then Canucks at home. So it's not really a hard schedule, but they're so much behind. I know we saw it in 2019 when they won the cup. They were far away, but the season's pretty much over. There's not a lot of games left to try to keep up. So after that, we got the Nashville. They have actually a shot. They're 5 points behind. 35, 26, and 8. 78 points with 69 games played. So they have actually 3 games in hand on Winnipeg and one with the Seattle. So that's really something good for them. Last 10 games, they're 5-3-2. Goals for 198. They don't really score a lot of goals. Goal against 205. So actually, their goalie is doing his job. Next 4 games, they play Seattle at home 2 times. So that's going to be important games for them. They play Toronto, very tough game at home, and then they play Boston on the road. So really tough games after that. Then we got Calgary, 4 points behind, 32, 25, and 15. There's 79 points with 72 games played. So that's the thing that's not helping them right now. They have a lot of games played. They only have 10 games left. Last 10 games, they were 5-3-2. Goals for 231 to goal against 226. Next 4 games, they play against the Vegas at home. That's going to be a tough game. The Sharks at home. The Kings at home. And then they play the Canucks away. So it is possible they could actually win a few games here. But we'll see. They're 4 points behind. We'll see how the other team goes. Then you got the second team wild card. You got the Winnipeg Jets. They're 40, 29, and 3. That 40 wins helped them a lot. They're 83 points. They're actually 2 points behind Seattle, and then 4 points behind Calgary. Above Calgary, sorry. 72 games played, so 2 games more than Seattle. Last 10, they were 5-4-1. Goals for 218. Goal against 203, and that's because Corner Hellebuck is he's always solid behind the net. Next 4 game, Ducks away, Kings away, Sharks away. So this is all California teams, and then they go Detroit. They go back home against Detroit. So it's gonna be a tough few games for them, but I think they can manage a few wins here, and try to keep the other teams out of behind them here. Then you got Seattle, the first wildcard team, 39, 24, and 7. 85 points, 70 games played, so they have 2 games on hand of Winnipeg. Last 10 games, they're 6-3-1. 245 goals for to 227 goal against. Next 4 game, Nashville, 2 times on the road. That's going to be a very important road games. And then they go play against the Wild. That's going to be tough. on the road, and then they go back home against the Ducks. So it all depends how they go on the road, but I think they should be safe, but it's going to be very hard if they start losing games here. So let me know in the comments below if you think one of these two teams catch Seattle and Winnipeg. Like and subscribe. St. Louis is not catching them. I just put it there, but I don't think St. Louis is going to catch them. They have to go like crazy, like 10 wins in a row, and I just put them there because I need a spot there. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.